the state of happiness, I mean, people chase it. It's not something that you should chase. It's something that you should find within yourself. I mean, that sounds a bit out there, but it's true. Hello, people of the world. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about happiness and how we can become happy within our lives. Make happiness just a natural feeling, just always there. Music is huge. It can switch your state like that. You can go from depressed, negative, horrible thoughts to whack your headphones on, press play, and you are pumping. You are enjoying yourself. You know, you can take yourself somewhere else in your mind to a happy state. You know, music is massive. I would advise music on a daily basis. You know, if you plan a little 10-minute workout in the morning or something, it's small enough to achieve, and it doesn't seem like such a burden to attempt to start doing. Put your music on, boom, all of a sudden that 10 minutes is gone like that. You just fly through it. So music is a huge one. Definitely go through your Spotify or whatever and select your favorite tunes and put them in a separate titled folder. Call it happy or party or whatever you want. And then when you do your little workout, or when you want to just escape from the reality that you're in, put those headphones on and bosh, you're there. You're happy. So with happiness, it's so important to monitor who you have around you, because if you've got lots of negative people bringing you down, discussing things that are wrong all the time, discussing how other people are failing and how people get hurt and so on and so forth, and you're just around a negative environment, it's really impactful on your mind, on your state of your happiness. So you need to be conscious of who you're hanging around with. It's so important. If you've got friends that bring you up and make you feel great, spend more time with them. You know, if you've got family members that you like spending time with because they boost your mood, spend more time with them. You want to try and basically cut out any negativity that's trying to come into your life. So let's think of some examples. The news negativity sells. You don't want to be listening to the news. It's not healthy for your mind, for your state. You know, you don't watch the news and feel happy. So I cut the news out. I don't watch the news anymore. And focusing on things that you enjoy is hugely important. So, you know, if you enjoy going for a nice walk in the countryside or in your local woodland, or, you know, just down the street to get some fresh air, anything. You know, you might enjoy riding your bike. You know, there's countless things we could think of. Implementing more things into your life that you enjoy will increase your happiness. What I'm about to say will probably sound counterproductive, but I believe it's an important thing to talk about with happiness, which is discipline. I discipline my days for set times and set activities, and you know, you can do it for really small little things, so then they're really easy to achieve. And when you do achieve a small task that you'd planned at a particular time, you release endorphins in your body, you get dopamine, you get, you know, things that create happy feeling, happy thoughts in your mind. You think, oh yeah, really good, I did that, you know, now I can get on with whatever. Discipline almost creates more freedom, because you do the things you feel you have to, that you're disciplined to do, and then once you've done those, you've got your time to do what you want to do. But they release happiness when you achieve them, when you do the thing. So I would 100% say that discipline is a key to happiness. Setting goals is hugely important for happiness. Actionable steps to setting goals is get yourself a pad of paper and get yourself a nice writing pen. Find somewhere where you can be on your own with just your thoughts, your pen and your paper. So, and just sit there in silence and think about, what do I really, really want in life? And it can be a sensible goal, like say you want to earn £10,000 or whatever it might be. Or say, in 6 months, I'm going to save up enough money to go away on holiday for 5 days, whatever it might be. Set a goal, or you could have a really crazy goal where you don't think about how am I going to do it. You just say, you know, I want to go and live in Dubai. I want to have a 6-figure business and I want a Lamborghini, right? Because that might be what makes you happy. So write down this goal on your paper and then just sit and think, if you had that end goal, if you could achieve it, start writing down ideas of sort of re-engineering it. So you come back from your specific goal, come back in steps in time, all the way to now. And if you create all these different steps, you know exactly what the next step would be from now toward that goal. And just doing that gives you a purpose, gives you something to work for. You know, you might be in a 9-to-5 that you hate and you want to get out. That could be your goal, and you know you're working towards that. It might take 6 months, it may take 12 months, it may take 5 years, who knows. Just knowing you're on a path to success or to achieve that goal will bring you happiness. Each little increment step that you get closer to that will bring you happiness. It's it's just in the human physiology. It's just the way we're made. It will release endorphins in your body, and your mind will have positive thoughts of how you're going to get there, and then it starts this mind-body feedback loop, which is you're having positive thoughts, happy thoughts, you know, positive mind frame, happy mind equals happy body, and then it's just a feedback loop. Your body's happy, feeds your mind with goodness, the endorphins, the dopamine. You don't want to be getting dopamine from scrolling on your phone or watching Netflix for 5 hours on the run. But, you know, the simple things, achieving little goals, going for a walk, go for a run, do some exercise, you know, have a bike ride, whatever, play chess, you know, it could be anything, read a book. Happiness can be found in so many different areas in your life, and it's just focusing on doing the things that make you happy. We all have that negative self-talk. You just need to be strong and just say, nope, I don't want to listen to that, and then just think about something happy. So I'm going to leave you with this actionable exercise that you're going to do now with me to be happy right now. Okay, it's really simple. So if you close your eyes, right, and think of a time when you were really happy. So if you have that image in your head, think about the sounds you can hear in that particular moment. Think about what you can see, who's there. Feel the feelings that you're feeling. Open your eyes. You're happy. Hey, yeah. So there's a little cheeky one for you. I feel as people we don't celebrate enough. We don't congratulate ourselves for small little wins. We might have a big goal in mind and think, oh, I'm going to celebrate when I get there. Don't do that, because you miss out on so many opportunities. Like, you might have a nice cafe near where you live or something, and you could treat yourself, maybe you and your partner or your girlfriend, or just you could go on your own. It doesn't even matter, and just go and treat yourself to a coffee and a chocolate cake, or a slice of chocolate cake, you know, whatever it might be. Just enjoy those little wins. Celebrate every now and again. Just like take yourself on a little date. You know, it's good for your mental state. If you're looking for happiness, you're probably not going to find it. You want to find it in yourself. Like, from what I've talked about, the discipline, the little wins, you know, the little celebration you might go on, little congratulation to yourself. You know, think of those happy times. Just keep things rolling, and affirmations, gratitude. Like, you could say, you know, when you get in bed, end of the day, you could sit there and you could think of 3 or 5 things that have happened that day that you're grateful for. You know, you could have gone and seen your mum and dad, or you could have seen a good friend. You could have had a good chat with somebody. Someone might have been kind to let you through out the traffic, or it couldn't, just small things, just 3 or 5 gratitudes at the end of the day is a really good practice that, you know, if you implemented that over 6 months, that's like 180 days times 3. That's like 540 things that you would be grateful for. You know, they can add up to be something massive in over time. So find happiness within yourself. I've done it. I came from a bad place to a really good place. So you're no different from me. So I believe you can do it. So hopefully it's inspired or helped somebody. Let's be happy. Woohoo. Okay, cool. See you next one. Pa!